Jodie's World. But what's it called? We're unleashing transformative light.
Oh.
That is, there we go. Cheers, my
Pickles.
baby.
Cheers,
Look at her, she's
Pickles.
just like,
We have
"What
special
is that?"
guests with
Cheers.
us today.
Hello.
I'm cat sitting for my sister. This is Pickles.
Say hello, Pickles. How are you, baby girl?
Girl, we have the
Anyhow,
connection.
are we live already?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my goodness.
Hi,
I always ask this question, and I'm always surprised to ask Syya, are we live already? She's just like, yes, Raquel, we are live.
We are live, girl.
Oh my gosh. Well, hello everyone. Can everyone hear me very well? I just want to make sure. Please chime in the comments if you can hear me, because we are trying a new and different set. As you can see, we are in where? Jodie's World. Yay! This is such
Party
a cool
time. Excellent.
Woo, child, I'm telling you, when I tell you that I needed this, I really needed this. I think we all needed this. It's been
Cheers to that.
okay. Cheers to that.
What
There we
a
go.
day. What a day.
What
What
a
a day.
week, what a month, what a
You
year.
see these glasses, these are so cool. Like, I love them. They're glittery and it's just so fun. Anyhow,
Oh, we fancy up here today.
We
I
are
had to do
fancy.
it up for you
I'm
guys.
so fancy. You're gonna get me started. Don't get me started. But anyhow,
Karaoke later, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
After the concert, we're going to a beautiful concert today. I'm so excited. It's gonna be my first time. I've never seen a
It's a
violinist.
concerto.
I'm sorry, I stand corrected. What is it? My producer
A
extraordinaire.
concerto.
You know, I was talking to people about this week. I'm like, we're going to a symphony thing, like production of music, and
It's
yeah,
a concerto. So anyone
Thank
that
you.
wants to know, Scott Tixier, he is a five times Grammy Award winner, and he is a jazz violinist, and he is right now guest professoring. I don't know what the word is, but he's over at UNT, University of North Texas, and he's coming in to be a guest professor, and he is created and written his first concerto, and we're going to go see it tonight. He's playing with the Irving
symphony.
Symphony. So very cool stuff, guys.
So,
Yeah.
oh, somebody says I can't hear you. Oh no.
You got to get closer.
Okay, I am so sorry again, Mr. Smethurst. He says he can't
Thank
hear
you.
it. So thank you for letting us know that. So can please everybody just let me know if you can hear me.
Was that
Fine.
Nick?
That was Mr. Nick. He's actually awake. Wow. Oh, thank you,
Hey,
Mr.
Nick, your books finally arrived, courtesy of Amazon.
Yay! There you go. Oh,
I'm
hi, baby.
excited to crack those open.
Time to call it. Let's talk about the possibility of connecting communities. That is all what we're all about, my friend.
Who is
So-
that?
Timed Collie.
Okay.
So nice to meet you, Timed. We're all about cross-pollinating and,
Yes,
all that good
yes,
stuff.
Yes.
So
Bobby's saying, Bobby Lee, shout out to you. Thank you for, showing up, and also to your beautiful fiance, Annie Lee. I believe it is her birthday.
Happy
So happy birthday.
to
Don't make me sing
you.
happy birthday
Happy
now.
happy birthday to you.
Okay, let's carry on.
No, I'm gonna say,
badly tonight.
Feliz cumpleaños to Annie Lee. We love you. Thank you, Bobby Lee, for letting us know that. And anyhow, so yes, ladies, you were gonna say something. You're looking at me like,
Because I had to
shut up.
No, I had that look. It's because I had to think about it in Thai. So it deepy my. So no, wait. That's
what?
That's Happy New Year. Shit. What's Happy Birthday? Shoot. What's Happy Birthday? Happy Birthday.
Oh my god.
So what D one good, right? Chok D one good. I think that's how you say it, and that's really bad accent, and I am so offending the entire population of Thailand. So my sorry, my
Your
feet.
ancestors.
You know what's so sad? I had my head. I'm like Lo siento, peeps, and I'm like, oh wait, that's not it.
No,
Joe-
earlier she thought it was Spanish. What was on the
Nigeria?
radio, and I was like, no, Syya, that's not
Okay,
Spanish.
okay. First off, okay. So what people don't realize is I apologize. We only have one microphone, guys. My mixer is still down. It's still a Roadcaster. They haven't shipped it back, and so because of that, I only have access to one microphone to pull everyone together. Normally, we would all be mic'd up on our own. So Lo siento, I don't have the equipment. On that note, so I'm busy trying to put all this equipment together, and we're playing music in the background, and apparently it was some dude singing from Nigeria, and I'm like, hey man, Raquel, why don't you translate that? She's like, dude, it's Nigerian.
it's one of the dialects from Nigeria, and I'm like, I don't know that. I don't know what it's
I'm impressed that
saying.
she knew it was Nigerian.
Dude, I felt so American. I felt very American at that point.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna go there. Okay, Syya.
So my Julian Chiquar, I think is Julian Chiquar. Yeah, my kids spoke. Yeah, I've had more than one glass, guys. I have
Of
a
water.
one glass.
Fun
I have
in
a
the
one glass
cup.
fun cup limit, and yeah,
my
we're having a lot
gosh.
of fun here.
Okay, so basically, we're here today. I'm super excited. We are going to probably show you some images from behind the scenes. How our the producer, no images.
No?
She's like,
I have such
no.
a greater appreciation for what this woman brings to every single podcast.
Seriously.
Physically brings to the show to make this happen.
Okay.
Kudos to you, Syya.
Thank you.
You make this look easy as a viewer, and like from this perspective, I'm in awe.
So shout out to all of y'all who do this for a living, who collaborate with other leaders on doing this. Please don't break your stuff, girl, because I know this is not easy, and somehow you guys make it look so easy for us who we are not, we have no clue what to do. But that's why we hire individuals like you and like Brilliant Beam Media,
Which
So,
I'm learning all
woo-hoo!
about.
Isn't that
So-
amazing?
Yeah,
God, you're like the easy button.
I am the easy button. That's well, I've been called easy before, but let's not talk about it in this context. It's Saturday, children.
Sip.
Everyone
Don't
take a
stop.
sip.
Oh my gosh! So is this like a new version of Michael, like Mike's?
Oh,
Right?
dadgummit.
Okay, we're sipping. It's water. Okay,
Uh-huh.
just letting y'all know.
Tasty beverages is always a good thing to circulate on. Okay, I am like so at that frustration.
Fun in the cup, as I call it. But anyhow, so let's see who are in the. I want to see. Give a shout out.
So if you hear,
I always
so
want to give a shout
I'm
out.
like here on the bottom too, like so, like you'll see me highlighting at the bottom here, like
Okay, so yeah, that's
Oh,
like
Benita's out there.
like I thought you guys knew to look down there anyway
I
when we're doing
did.
that.
Benita.
Hey, Mike's out there.
Benita.
Hey,
good to
Mike.
see you. Hi, love you.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bobby and Annie are going to go
Okay,
karaoke
here,
tonight
here.
too.
Yeah.
Hold up. I've got a new way of monetizing this show.
A ver, dime. Tell me, sister.
I didn't know we
We're
were
gonna
making
set
money on
up
this show.
On YouTube, where you guys can give us tips or whatever on YouTube, or we can set up a Patreon account. And the more people send us money, the more you're going to see them karaoke tonight.
Oh my
We
god.
can live stream you karaoke.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're going to need some more water.
Yes, fun water. Salud. Gracie,
funny.
Ruth Melendez, salud to you. There we go. I like the fact that she's in spirit. So hey,
Hey,
salud, wepa.
salud.
Anyhow, so y'all knew that today's show was gonna be completely different. We're having so much fun. This is like the pre Valentine type of thing, but we're redefining it, recreating it, and calling it what? Galentine.
The Galentine.
Yes.
She's never heard of Valentine's Day.
So it's like I'm on that word now. I love that. So this
You
is
got
kind
your
of
gal
like,
house.
there you go. So group hug. I
Group hug.
love you guys. Oh, come on now.
I'm fired.
So
You are fire. Like, you're wearing red. She's wearing red.
you are on in fuego and
Caliente. No, maybe we don't say that. But anyhow, guys. So like I said, today was just one of those shows where we wanted to just kind of like chill. Yes, ma'am. You're pointing to that. Syya.
Left
Syya
you in
left me
Kentucky.
in Kentucky. She wouldn't let me go to Dallas.
Oh, poor
Mhm.
Mike.
She is the Punisher after all, sweetheart.
I am.
So you listen, right?
So let's talk about that. Why am I the Punisher?
Because you got the scary mom voice.
I think Nick can definitely answer that, but it more, eloquently. But yeah, why are you the Punisher?
Yeah, because you guys are mean to
hammer.
me. They're mean to me, everyone. Just because I'm like, we come up with genius ideas, and what we're going to talk about is you're going to see this over time, right? So when we got our name together, it is the
I'm the Pandorella.
no, what's the
Which
name of this
one?
episode again?
Oh
The
Lord,
Galentines?
the
Or
enlighten. I mean,
yeah.
the unleashing.
Yeah, unleashing.
Transformative lights, people. Ooh,
Okay.
child.
We might have had a sippy sip too many. Okay, so here's the deal. So we title this Unleashing Transformative Light. Why? Because it represents each of our words of the year, right? And so part of the things about connections and collaboration and really collaborating is that we are basically putting our money where our mouth is, right? And so this is something that Raquel, Mike Ashabrainer, Nick Smethurst out in Manchester, and myself, we thought, hey, man, we get along very well. There's a good vibe and energy. How can we collaborate with one another in a way that makes sense? And so we decided to do a series of puntastic videos to pleasure all of you. So if you guys don't know what the heck we're talking about, just hit up any one of our profiles and scroll, and you will see a puntastic video.
You guys have been awesome. It's fun.
It's been it's been so fun to actually do these and have her produce them, just because it comes across as work, right? But it's just the time passes so fast, and you're just having so much fun with your friends. It literally does feel like that, and I think at the end of the day, this is exactly what we're nurturing in this community. We're really collaborating to nurture these type of connections and creating content in the process that could help your business. And that's why literally we're here, because we want to be able to help your business, bring in all these different expertises in different just industries together, but for a bigger purpose than individually. So I would hope that you guys take the time to actually visit our profiles and follow, connect with us. We're here to try to help one another. All ships what?
Rise with the tide, peeps.
There we go. Oh, I just did the
Tide.
pointing. Look.
Oh.
Yeah, in case y'all didn't see it, but I'm very Valentine today.
Well, you know what's funny? It looks very not Valentine-y.
Why?
Oh my God! You know what song that just popped in my head?
What?
You give love a bad name. The first opening line.
Oh.
Sing it. Say it. Someone say it. Say
Oh.
it. Shot in the heart.
Oh, yeah.
Sing it.
Shot in the heart. Okay, well, this is my version of being, I'm I'm sending out love to everybody. So I wanted to let y'all know, happy Valentine's. And our version is Galentine.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever you do that day, have fun, enjoy. I know I'm gonna probably go to a spa day, enjoy my girls, go out to the park and just have fun with them. I think it will be a little retreat for me with them. What about you, Jodie? What are you gonna be doing that day?
It's a work day. I mean, we don't get time off from work, so it's going to be the normal workout in the morning. On Tuesday mornings, I follow up with Pilates after Pure Barre. Then the kids go off to school, and then they let me work during the day, come home, and we go to Carla Garden, we go to music practice, and I get home about 8 o'clock at night. So that's...
So it's a normal day.
It's a very sexy day. I love that they let you work. Don't you love it when your job gives you permission to, hey, go ahead and work?
My kids are out of the house. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, Miss Syya, would you like to share what you'd be doing? Or you would just be working? You actually be producing this show, the Hounds of Business Happy Hour show.
What am I doing?
That's what she's doing.
Packing up my...
There you go. But I mean, anyways, shout out to you, Mike. We love you. I know you're always present, and we wouldn't be here without you.
Don't forget to talk there.
Oh Jesus, I'm so sorry. I'm not used to this, Syya.
Neither are mine. Normally I have microphones for each of my peoples, but like I said,
I'm so used to like.
Thanks, Roadcaster. I like your tech support. It's still not shipped back to me yet.
Anyhow, but let's go to the comments, and then we're going to feature something really quick.
Can I just make a comment as they're looking?
Dadgummit,
Mike. That means take a sip, everybody.
I didn't know he. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, he must have typed.
I guess it applies to my show too.
Oh,
well,
Mike.
We just want to. So we got some really happy people. I'm like hella behind. So
São Paulo, Brasil. Olá, boa tarde. Boa noite. Boa noite vocês. Boa noite. Buenas noches. Boa noite. So
all I know is Kay Linda, because I have a friend that's beautiful, so I always call her Kay Linda.
Okay. So we're too much fun. Gracie, thank you so much. I'm actually looking at from here, Syya.
I know you are, and I'm trying.
You're like so behind.
Tuning in from New York, Steven. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Steven. He's always so
Steven
always present.
Thank you so
goodness, much for showing up.
We still need to talk about.
Oh my God! Look,
that message.
Yolanda and Nicole. What happened?
Gracie says she's going to send us money.
Oh, okay. Do I need to do the happy dance?
Yeah. Go dance.
What is
that? Will be another version.
Just dance. That's the Lady Gaga song that's popular right now.
Right? Madison. We'll see you later tonight, girl. I'm so excited. I'm super excited. Literally, in like
John Ballard, we are scheduled to meet with you tomorrow. My friend, I just want to give you a heads up right now, based on what's going on right here. Let's hold that thought, my friend, and please don't take it personal. We may have to do a reschedule. Just throwing it out there preemptively.
A lot of water tonight.
A
lot of water tonight.
It's a lot of it. We're hydrating.
We're hydrating
today. Just because we're celebrating.
Happy
hydrating
Valentine's
for
Day.
celebrating.
Holiday. Oh, celebrate. Okay, I am so on a song tip right now.
Where's the microphone? You were supposed to bring it.
No,
Thank you.
I might have been slightly disorganized today.
Oh my gosh, look. Helen Peck, thank you so much. You're always here. I love you.
What time is it in Australia?
I have no clue, but it's like the next day. She's from
12
the
hours
future.
ahead. Yeah.
And Tony, he's awful. He's always showing up. So a shout out to you guys, my Aussie brother and sister. I love you all. And it's you see how beautiful it is. It's like all over the world. I want to give a shout out to my Nigerian brother, Zion, Mr. Positivity. I love you. I haven't chatted with you in a couple of days, but I love you. What is he saying?
Who?
Mike.
Oh no, Madison is coming, and she's probably coming in like 15 minutes, bringing. She's bringing refreshment, or what's that? Replenishments.
Oh my gosh, I'm stoked. But yes, so Madison is gonna come, right?
Yes, she's coming.
But anyhow, so all right, a couple more shout outs and then we jump into the meat of the show.
Yes.
I love it. All right.
Before you find the next one, can I just point out Benita keeps pointing out the dadgummits? I don't know if she's trying to keep us like sipping away here or
we're parched.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cheers, Benita.
Well,
This
Are
one's
you
for
parched?
I'm actually empty after this.
Oh, kitty, come here, baby. Oh, have y'all met? Y'all did meet. Come here, mama. Come here, baby. Y'all meet pickles?
Okay, so
Come here, baby.
okay, this is where I'm like torn, because when you're old, there's this thing called bifocals that comes into play. So for those of you that don't know, I have bifocals, and I'm literally, from the distance right here between the screen is perfectly in between. So I'm like going back and forth between like needing it and not needing it, and it's like not. So if I have got the face today of being like blind, I can't see any of you.
I'm 100% blind because this is far enough that my glasses don't work, but too close for my eyes to work.
All right,
So,
who am I refilling here?
I'm good at the moment.
I'm over here. I'm giving love to pickles.
You need to finish that. I'm not mixing wine. That's not good.
Oh my god, this is not wine. It's water.
I mean,
We already established this water.
water. There's H2O in there. There's H2O in the fluids. Okay, guys, I just want to say thank you to Shirley Woods there.
Okay.
Hi, Shirley Woods. I can't read what you're saying because I took my glasses off, and I'm refilling because priorities.
So at 42, my eyes hit that magical age where all of a sudden I can't get my arms to reach out far enough.
It's starting.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm older than you, and I can tell you it doesn't get any better.
Oh, I'm older than 42. I'm just saying that's when it started.
I'm not gonna talk about age over here, okay? But
shoot.
anyhow, so I wanted to pretty much, just give a shout outs to our community, people in the Hounds group. We love y'all. We love you dearly, and I already shouted out Bobby earlier, and me.
We got the Connection Corner crew growing here as well.
There's a lot of. Can I just tell you, everyone that's in the crew, and I know I'm hella behind. I'm like really hit behind, but I love the fact that everyone's saying hi to each other, and then like to people they don't even know. I'm like noticing, or maybe you guys know each other, and I'm just, because the world revolves around me, that I'm not aware that you guys know each other.
She's so soft. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know me really well. I love cats, and Pickles just, again, like, she gets me. And she's like, meow. I'm like, okay, I got you, girl. And she keeps saying meow, but
It's because her blanket's probably not plugged in.
Hey, look,
She's very high maintenance.
I've caught up to Helen.
Oh, there you go. She did. We love you, Helen.
We love you, Helen.
So much. But okay, so the next person I wanted to highlight, and you guys always know, I always take this opportunity to be able to give back to those individuals who are amazing in our community. And she's also one of the members of the Hounds of Business, Happy Hour, and also a member of our community. And she doesn't know this, so I definitely wanted to give her a shout out because, are you ready, Miss Syya?
I am ready.
Are you ready? You gotta roll that R.
Ready.
I
am the ready, and I don't know if she's even on. Does she know?
I don't know, but she'll know. She'll find out. So here we go. You're putting it there. All right.
Put it up there too.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, there you go. Don't yell at me. But yes, we wanted to give a special shout out to our dear friend Stephanie Delfonso. She's amazing. She has over 20 years of experience in her field. And I mean, I know you had a profound conversation with her. Mind sharing some details?
I don't mind. And had I known that, I would have promoted my client. So I loved Stephanie. I had a great conversation with her. We just vibed. And for someone like myself, that I'm very high energy, but high focus and hyper in general.
Arewho?
I might have some anxiety in general as a masking tool or some whatever ish you guys call it. So it was just interesting. The very first time we talked, she goes, "Hey, Syya, can I just do an exercise with you?" I swear to God, she like zened me out. And I was like, okay. So she is a certified hypnotist as well. So I did not think I was hypnotizable, but apparently I am calmingable.
Okay.
Calmable. So anyway, I loved her so much that I actually had her guest on my client Business Brains in the Bottom Line. So Paul DeLegro's podcast. So check that out, you guys. And they had a really wonderful conversation. That episode will come out in the next 3 weeks. So if you'd like to check out other stuff that Stephanie's doing, by all means, please do. And I keep looking down at comments, and I probably should look at the camera. Sorry, guys.
I know, right?
I'm not looking at myself. I swear to God, I'm actually looking at the comments. But yeah.
Yeah. So again, Stephanie, we love you. Thank you so much for what you do, because what you do is definitely helping a lot of individuals out there. So everybody, her book is called right here, as you see it, Goodbye Anxiety, Hello Freedom, and you can buy it on Amazon. You can get it off her website as well, and we'll put up a link afterwards. You can also get it from my profile, but it's Stephanie Delfonso. All right, y'all. So
hey, and if you guys really want to pay us while we karaoke, we could like take some of those funds and buy some of the book and then like give it to winners too. So it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy of like, you support us and we'll support you in other ways. So
I love that.
I
That's
love
a great
that.
idea.
Always that giving back to the community. Do you see what I'm talking about? This is what it is about. This is the magic that we actually breed in this community. It's just always giving back to the individuals around us. So, Syya, now you inspire me. Now I want to give some stuff away. We'll see that.
Shoot, like Mike, I'm sure is going to say in comments somewhere, "Oh, Syya's got to soften up that stone cold heart."
Is this
Hey,
mine?
that's yours.
Okay. All right. Well, my water changed color.
What is it different?
It's orange juice now, darling.
It's mango juice.
Oh yes, it is mango.
Oh gosh,
That was what we did with the sweet duet.
Yes,
taste
we
testing.
did. Annie-woo, shout out to
Love
you,
you,
love.
girl.
Annie Woo, love you, girl.
We love you, sweet duet. They were having
She's at a conference right now.
Yes,
a food,
yes.
Organic source, like healthy. What do you call it when you farm healthy organically? Oh my God, we are so not sustainable people. It's like a sustainable, like sustainability. Oh man, we sat through. Constance is gonna scold us. We sat through one of her great like master classes.
Constance, shout out to you again,
Annie,
Dr. Leland.
Dr. Leland, shout out to you. And by the way, we did take notes, but let's just say we probably should rewatch that because we're like, I'm a little lost.
Oh my goodness.
Were you drinking water for that as well?
I was drinking, what was it? Coffee infused with something like CBD or something like that.
Oh my.
Oh, hey now.
Yeah, I was just like, wait, what? What is this? No, I'm just kidding. But it was some sort of weird coffee. But it was good. I just thought it was nice.
I feel like coffee and CBD might be counterintuitive.
And I don't know. All I know is that I like coffee. So coffee and this.
So I don't know who this individual is, but that's okay. I'm going to go and just roll it because it's Saturday, not a business weekday. Anyone that lives in Timed Colley's hood, and Timed, you better not be creepy, my friend. However,
right?
if you're not creepy, he's apparently wanting to send people to a spa. If it's your spa, sir, we're going to have a talk.
Is it like a charity type thing?
Yeah, I'm all for charity, but don't be, if you're, I'm going to have a word with you, young man, if you are on the creep side, but that's okay. I love positivity, and I'm going to lean on positivity and trust. And Mary Baker, we're radiating positivity and trust, right? Positivity.
Yes. Oh,
We're going to unleash.
With spirit fingers, like seriously? Oh
Well,
my
I
God.
used to be
If
jazz hands.
this is the taste of what it's going to be later on tonight, man, we're just going to be rocking that out. That theater is not going to be able to.
Did you call it a theater?
Well, didn't you call it a theater earlier?
Theater.
Oh, I apologize. It's a theater.
Theater.
Was that good?
Theater.
No, theater. You know why? Because I make fun of my boyfriend because he says theater, and I'm like, the hell is theater?
You
Anyway.
sound like Nick now. Always correcting him. Aluminium. I'm like,
Aluminum.
oh my God.
Aluminium.
Sounds so pretty.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
I mean, Nick does. Yeah. I would listen to him
he
say
would say
aluminum.
literally theater. That's what he would say. But anyway.
Oh,
Way in,
Mark
Nick.
Reed. Konnichiwa.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi.
Mark Reed. I kid you not. I do
Jodie
want
with the
to.
thinking face. I missed that one. What does
Oh,
that say?
Jodie was. I know, right? Hey, Mark. Heads up, though. I do want to learn more about your business because I'm all about good quality Japanese paper. Like that is what he sells.
To do that or what?
Oh my gosh, did you like to do that?
Origami.
Origami.
I'm lost for words today. Oh my God.
Okay,
Japanese
you know, just
exchange student when we grew up.
speaking of konnichiwa, we're at the 25-minute mark and we're bad hosts.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
Yeah, we're being bad hosts right now.
Okay,
So
we did say, thank you, Syya. Sorry. We did say that we had a surprise guest who was going to make us what? Oh, child.
so
Sweat,
oh my
right?
gosh, wait. I'm gonna make you sweat
Why
till
did
you
you
can't sweat more.
We
Okay.
need to have one of these karaoke ones, and I told you that, right? And you just
La,
didn't
la,
bring the
la,
microphone.
Who sings that song?
I don't
It's
know.
like a reggae-ish song from the like 90s.
You're asking the
Girl,
wrong
I'm gonna
person.
make you sweat. Someone's gonna tell us. So why don't we bring on our surprise on, huh?
Yeah, so that surprise guest that he is like a polar bear out there in the Arctic pole, but I don't know you introduced.
But according to Mike Asher-Brainer, he's gonna keep us warm with those big old bear arms. So our good friend, welcome, and we're gonna wait, hold on, wait, boo!
Where is he?
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How's everyone doing?
Okay, so full disclosure, everyone listening, I apologize because I don't have my soundboard and mixer. We have to play the speaker. So if you do hear a little echo, just tell us in the chat so we can adjust the sound a little bit as much as I possibly can. So on that note, hi, Michael.
Hello, ladies. It's great to be here. Mike, Asher-Brainer, you're the bomb, brother. Thanks for this opportunity.
Bringing
It's
us all
great to be
together.
part of it. You bet.
And we love having you, Michael. Thank you so much for being here, being so patient backstage because we got carried away with talking, so I apologize. But you know, this is what happens when we get together.
Well,
He
you
is
know
one of the-
what? You guys do provide coffee backstage, but I didn't get any of the CBD.
Oh my God.
No CBD. So I had plenty of coffee. That's what I'm drinking, everyone. But no
Okay,
no
so tell us-
CBD. You guys have the CBD in Texas there someplace, but in Minnesota, we don't do that apparently.
Minnesota. So tell me, is there snow outside right now? If you look out
Oh
your
my
window,
gosh,
there's snow.
there is. Yeah,
Oh,
so
Lord.
it's melting a little bit. There's probably 10 inches of snow out there. Enough to make a snowman for sure.
Yeah, more than a snowman. It's probably like a castle. I would think so. Like a whole kingdom of snow there.
You build me a grate because that's where I'm gonna die.
You see, she feels the same way I feel. Like
No.
seriously, we get cold, like so cold. I don't know how.
Well, I'll
else to-
tell you, I lived in Austin, Texas for a bit. I lived in Harlingen, Texas for a little bit. You guys have some
Harlingen!
really
South.
Woohoo!
Hey.
Yeah.
best Mexican food in the country, and you also have some big bugs there. So
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Dude.
the bugs.
The mosquitoes,
Big
no,
bugs.
no joke, are this big. I'm like, are we in Alaska? Like they're ginormous
Yeah.
and they're evil. Those are like
they-
horse mosquitoes or horse, like the horse flies are like that big.
The mayflies are out.
Is that what they are? I
They're
don't know.
like this big. They're like flying little daddy long legs.
Well, they're flying bunch of dead animals as far as I'm
They're not
concerned. I'm
very
like,
smart.
if I see that thing coming at me, I'm accelerating in my car.
Oh my god.
And I am a Zen person, but no, not when it comes to those suckers. They're not cool.
Michael's then.
Yeah, very.
Like he brings the calm, and you talk about patience. This dude puts up
Oh,
with
yeah.
me.
Okay, that's what I
Oh,
was gonna
yes.
say. You definitely, you work with Michael, and so tell us what Michael has done for you. Let's get this from firsthand from a client.
It sounds kind of naughty. I'm like, well, because when I'm with Michael,
You know. So let us know a little bit about how you work with Michael. What has he done for you? Because I know it can be very transformative, right?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I transform.
There you go.
About 3 weeks ago, Michael and I started working together. He had started training with Mike Asher-Brainer and was talking to me about how phenomenal the sessions were going, and I've been looking to up my own fitness game. So I have reached out to Michael, and I've been working with him 3 times a week, I think, at this point, working on some Pilates, which for me has been he's been very patient because I'm a very results driven person. Like, I just got to go, get stuff done. And he's like, slow down. I understand the process. And he repeats the words. And now I can't get him out of my head. Like, I'm thinking about him when, no, stop it.
Can't get you out.
Oh my God, you and the song. Madame.
Yes.
Okay.
So the words like, find your third line and tuck your hips and don't tuck your hips and breathe in and breathe out and find your length. And like, I'm working out my normal workout anyway, but I'm now bringing this new level of dimension to what I was already doing. And I had a new instructor who I hadn't seen for a couple months in class this morning. She's like, wow, your form is looking really on point. And it all comes down to Michael Gale telling me, find your third line, reach longer. And I'm finding that outside of even the Pilates, that it's all good.
See, all of that to me is new. I really, because I've never done Pilates, but that's about to change tomorrow. So I'm excited.
Okay, I have a question, Michael.
Yeah, you bet. Go for it. Far away.
No, you respond. But if you read below, there's a question for you. I don't understand why that said that.
Make sure you wear your breeches. Oh, wow. Okay, breeches.
Are you talking about the Peter Pan thing?
I think the Peter Pan thing, I think is what she's referencing.
But the breeches, she must have seen part of that video that Mike posted on his LinkedIn site.
Yeah, I'm telling you, very interesting.
I think you put that together. That was a comical video. I will make sure to wear my breeches. Mike, your ass, your brainer. You hear that, brother? I think that's reference to you, man.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful thing, like you say. You guys are listening to Jodie's what she's saying, and to a testament of what Michael Gale does on a daily basis and how he helps individuals in different aspects. So, Michael, tell us a little bit more about what you do and what got you into that, and exactly how do you help individuals. I keep looking at the computer.
Oh, I know, right?
The camera. So go ahead.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of people think Pilates is yoga. And, I've taught top level yoga instructors Pilates. The power is in the specificity of it. And it's, for executives, busy executives that, need to have the energy, need to have that drive, that consistent drive to grow as they grow their businesses and they do all the things that they have to do throughout life. It's important to learn a set of skills that the Pilates teaches to keep you not only toned and not only in great shape, but aligned and feeling good. So when you wake up in the morning, you're not beat up, you're not feeling tired, you don't have a headache, your hip's not hurting, your neck's not hurting. I'm 47 years old, about to do a ski race pretty soon here, 35-mile ski race. And I'll tell you, Pilates makes all the difference, especially when you get up into your 40s. It makes a difference between, do something and feeling like feel like crap versus being able to do something and feeling just great about it. And you can get up the next day after 35 miles and keep going. So Pilates is a fantastic modality that you can do for the rest of your life. I think that's the biggest part about it. So once you learn these skills, you can bring these skills into yoga, you can bring it into Tai Chi, martial arts, weight training, anything that you could possibly, any adventure. So of course, I've been in fitness for 26 years, but I lead adventures, and I've led adventures all throughout the world, throughout Norway and Italy and throughout Canada and the US, both coasts. So Pilates really is the base camp or the starting point if you want to do something and stay active and healthy for the rest of your life.
All that, like I said, I want to do that from A to Z for sure. It's just getting over, like, for example, the ski race, like Mayor Baker is saying, how do I get over that fear of cold? This is something that you help with, right? Because that's an excuse that I have, right? And I know you work with clients to kind of unlock that or break that chain of having those excuses.
That's right. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I had a gal that I worked with, a top level executive, kind of like Jodie Lamb. Certainly not Jodie Lamb. I mean, Jodie Lamb's, there's no one like Jodie Lamb out there. But she wanted to, yeah, there is just no one else I've ever met in my time of teaching. But she wanted to do a ski race. She wanted to do the Berkey Binder, the largest cross-country ski race in North America. She didn't know how to cross-country ski. And she was out of training, nothing at all, for 5 years. So she came to me. I trained her up in 4 months. She was able to finish this hilly 35-mile race. Did she have to overcome a lot of things in her head? Yeah, there's lots of things she overcame. I mean, she came to me and she started off saying, well, I don't have time for this. I mean, we got to go and we got to ski 10 miles today and then 15 miles, in 2 weeks and then 17 miles and 20. I don't know where I'd find the time. There's a list of excuses 2 pages long, but there was one thing that she said to me, you know what, Michael, I'm just tired of feeling tired. And that overcame everything else. We figured it out. She committed to it. She signed on the dotted line before she knew how to ski for the largest cross-country ski race in North America, 3rd largest in the world.
Wow.
It starts in Cable, Wisconsin, ends in Hayward, again, 35 miles of hills. And I'm talking big hills, one after the other. She completed it. She finished it off. So, I mean, if that isn't overcoming mental, I don't know what is. So Jodie Lamb has this fire inside of her. I'm talking about you, Jodie. You're a superstar. You can do whatever the heck you want to do in life. And I'm talking from fitness perspective, because you have this mental strength. I don't know if you realize that. Of course, your clients must love you because of the way you represent, right? But from talking from a fitness person of, again, 26 years, she just comes to the sessions and she wants to go. She works at a high level. That's where she's accustomed to doing. She's a great student, a wonderful listener. And can you do this stuff virtually? Heck yeah, you can. But you have to want it. And so what I ask everyone out there is get in the comment section. What is one reason why you want to do something? What's one reason why? Instead of all the reasons that the 10 pages or 2 pages or 1 page or half a page why you couldn't do something, give me one reason why you could do it. And that's that's going to be your reason, right? That's what's going to fire you up, not just for fitness, but for life, right? For everything you're doing. You guys are on the couch, you're socializing, you're having a great time. You're fired up because you're good people. You're all about helping other people. And so I like to think that, bringing light into the world, which is kind of your tagline, Raquel.
Exactly.
That is something that I do, right? It's about lifting people up, taking my light and then shining it to others and helping them to rise. I mean, what better thing in the world is there than seeing people rise and do well, right?
Absolutely. I mean, and like I said, your whole aura, your whole vibe, and we can really tell, Michael, that you lead with your heart, and that's why we vibe so well. That's why you're part of this community, and that's why we love seeing you, how you're impacting other people's lives, like Jodie. I would definitely want to thank you. I know that I'm going to make that cross tomorrow. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh. So having said that, right now when you were speaking, it really spoke to me that I need to face that fear that I have of the cold. I need to break the chains that are holding me back with that. And I am going to promise to myself that before the year ends, I'm going to go out there and ski. Somewhere, somehow.
We were talking
I'm
about
telling myself that.
Oh yeah,
because he really just inspired
Michael,
me to do that. So
yeah.
I'm gonna hold me to my word.
Ski
I'm gonna
trip.
tell you, I'm going to do that.
Well, we did
on the other side of fear, and I've been across the Drake Passage from Ushuaia, Argentina, in open water, some of the most tumultuous seas in the world, to Antarctica Peninsula. And, that was scary stuff. But I'll tell you, on the other side of fear is what? On the other side of fear is bliss. You overcome that fear and you do something that you were scared of before, and now you're doing it. What else out there is it that you were scared of before that now you're going to try and you're going to crush? It could be something in business. It could be something in your family. It could be something that someone watched you do that, Raquel or Syya or Jodie, and they said, wow, if she can do it, I can do it. So then you've inspired 10, 15, 20, hundreds, thousands of people to do something that they otherwise before thought they couldn't do. So that's where it just grows, and that becomes part of your culture, becomes part of you, becomes part of, transferring that light, right? So I think that's awesome that you've, for your whole audience here, which is now in the millions or billions.
Oh my gosh. Yes, mindset,
Well,
right?
soon to be, right?
Mindset,
Soon
you
to be.
attract that. Yes.
Yeah, but you said it before the whole audience. That's integrity, right? And I'll tell you, I'm pretty confident. I'm very confident. I said it to Jodie as well, that I can get you to overcome that fear of the cold or the uncomfort, because there's a whole nother world out there for people of peace and joy once you overcome. It's not just the cold. It could be any fear. It could be the fear of water. You go scuba diving for the first time. It could be the fear of heights. It could be climbing, up and you get to the top of a mountain and you overlook, and before you're afraid. And then all of a sudden at that point now you see this beautiful view and you're like, okay,
It's worth it.
Yeah. So it's really about, we talk about transformation. We talk about helping other people up. I like to think of myself as one of the people in our group that is about lifting everyone else up, right? I mean, that's who I am as a coach. At the heart of me, that's who I am. And so it's an honor and a privilege to be a part of this group, a part of your all-stars, such as yourselves. And again, I just want to see you guys just higher levels of success each and every day. I mean, that's what it's all about, right?
And that's exactly what our community is about. So that's why you fit right in. Literally lined up with our values and the heart of what makes up this community. So, wow, I'm not gonna cry. I always cry at every show, but what you just said, that it's extremely inspirational and motivational. I hope that people in the comments and who are listening to you really also take that message and call you, book you. How can they find you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you, Jodie.
Well, I do have a shameless plug. I'll be brief here. There's a Pilates seminar that I'm holding via LinkedIn. And it's going to happen. I'll release all the details this Tuesday on my LinkedIn page. But it is the 20th of February. It's at 4 o'clock to 5:30. So a 90-minute complimentary seminar. And I'll teach you kind of the baseline of Pilates, how to get started, how to integrate that into your current routine that you're doing. And it's going to wow you. I'll tell you, I have 26 years. As you can tell, I'm very passionate, and I'm going to give as much as I can of myself to you all. Why? To lift you up, because I want to see you guys do well out there. And there's just a lot of tools that's been kept into a certain community. And I want to make sure that you all have that opportunity as well. So again, the 20th of February, 4 o'clock. It's a 90-minute. You guys are going to have a blast. High energy. I'll have some Q&A at the end. You'll learn a heck of a lot, and you'll get moving. You'll learn a lot of Pilates.
If that doesn't get you going, I don't know what else will. Okay, so I'm just saying. Jodie?
I was going to say that in itself was like a personal cheerleading session, but it's like that every single time we work out together.
That's cool.
That's cool. That encouragement, as well as pushing your body physically and learning how to do it in a way that's safely. My number one reason is got to be for health. I mean, I've already had 4 back surgeries, so I was super scared about the idea of doing any sort of personal training with someone who just couldn't be there with me in person. So, Michael, thank you for all that you do. And the support that you give me so that I can move with confidence and strength and find the length and balance that I'm trying to find. But yeah, you made me cry the other time. That's kind of my fault. But yeah, those words are powerful. Thank you.
Applause, round of applause for everyone. Oh my gosh.
Round of applause. And by the way, everyone, please look down at the comments right there. So Mike Asherbrainer, thank you for doing it. Yeah. I thought I already had pre-canned like the links properly, like a good girl, but apparently I did it under the Hounds of Business branding and not Raquel's Corner. So maybe it's the mango juice, but whoopsie on my part.
I mean, hey, it's all good. It's all good. We're having fun today. It's all about spreading joy, spreading kindness, spreading the messages of love. It's the pre Valentines, and what else? Who's that? Mary Baker firing us up. Beautiful man, inside and out. With leading with the heart. More than anything, that is what really makes this community stand out and be different than others out there, because we really do genuinely care and authentically want to see everyone succeed. Whatever success, however you define success is, up to you. But we definitely want to be able to see you attain that better, I don't know, like another job or better opportunity. Open up those horizons that you never saw, in the near future, or opportunities. In this community, we really create those opportunities. I believe we do. Yeah. I don't know.
100%. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about relationships and networking, right? In general, LinkedIn is virtual, right? Here we are, all of us. There's folks out of freaking Australia, for goodness gracious, great balls of fire, right? And Nigeria, apparently, when we're singing and not in their language. But, I think it's the, just because we're far away, just because we can't have the ability to touch each other, which I know this sounds naughty when I say that.
Oh, it's naughty?
Naughty.
No,
Naughty.
We're emphasizing the T's, apparently.
Naughty. Is if you can connect emotionally with one another, you find that one commonality, right? Like Michael, to be brutally honest with you, I'm like, outdoorsy guy. Last time I went outdoorsy, do you understand how flat Texas is? There's not much going on here. Like, and there's only 2 days out of the year where it's actually decent temperatures that you actually want to do anything. And yeah, on the surface level, like nothing in common. But the more I've gotten to know you, the more I realize, like, hey, there's some coolness here. And honestly, when I had to edit that little snort shippet of you and Mike Asherbrainer, I'm like, I like him more than Mike.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You should have seen poor Asherbrainer doing these weird positionings. And I'm like, what is he doing? And Michael Gale was so gracious, you guys. He goes, like, what? No, you want to put your right hand here? Like, what is this position? I don't know what that means. You're so gracious.
Oh man, I want to see these clips.
Oh, you don't understand what I see.
No, but
it's
she
hilarious.
edited. Remember, she said she edited those things.
I know.
Yeah,
But
Mike, we want to talk. I want to see this.
I know, right? But anyhow, so what we're gonna be doing tomorrow, I'm super excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited at the same
It'll
time.
be fun. You'll be amazing.
So we'll be joining our lovely Jodie alongside with Michael Gale on a Pilates session. I'm gonna say, well, I am. I don't know about you, Miss Syya.
She's got to roll out of bed.
Okay, so hey, by the way, I missed over this question. I know Mary wanted to ask you. Wim Hof method. I don't know what that means. What is that?
Wim Hof, yeah. So Wim Hof is a type of breathing. You breathe in through the abdomen, and then you just let the breath out. Just let it go out. So you don't breathe as deep as you possibly can, but there's 30 breaths. The last breath, you breathe everything out, and then you hold your breath for as long as you can. You do 2 more rounds, so a total of 3 rounds of 30 breaths, and then you go into cold water. So that's something actually I did last year. It was about March. We cut a hole in the ice near the shoreline, and we went into the ice cold water for 10 minutes. And a couple other people with me.
I have
right after we got out. We went to a steam sauna, and I'll tell you, it burned like I've never burned before.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does.
It was an interesting experience, but
this is happening.
So
that's the Wim Hof. Wim Hof is the cold guy. He loves ice. He loves cold. I also love ice. I love cold. I'm just not as popular as Wim Hof yet.
Not yet.
Michael, I've got a question here for you.
Yeah, you bet.
At the end of our session tomorrow, when you're kicking our butts here,
sure.
Can we do this Wim Hof breathing?
You're gonna put an ice bath or what?
And then jump into the pool for a little polar plunge.
And you can do that. Yeah, but if that's what you want, you gonna have it record it or what? I mean,
I don't know. This came to mind here.
Videos, or it never happened.
Like,
right?
I mean, the whole, the polar plunge, like the submersion in the cold water is supposed to be really good for your body.
Yeah.
I don't want to die, so we can turn on the hot tub so that we can immediately get into warm water. But if
you want to have that.
Like, yeah, after we've got our stretch on with our Pilates, and then we get our breath down with this Wim Hof method that we just learned about. and then we get into the cold water like he recommends. Like, I see this being transformative.
I see, yeah, and I'm gonna be seeing a lot of lights at the
Yeah.
end of that tunnel.
You're gonna see my soul going up into the air, deucing out of here.
Sorry, y'all.
So the deal with the holding breath thing, just to give you guys a little bit of peace of mind, hopefully, is when you hold your breath. So you have that third round of 30 breaths, right? And that last one, you just breathe out and then you hold your breath. That's when you step into the water. And as you go in, the idea is that the holding your breath, your body is going to go to that first and supersede that over the cold water. So if you can hold your breath for another 5, 10, 15 seconds while you're in that cold water, you won't be thinking about the cold water. You'll be thinking about the breath. And then when you do start breathing, yeah, you'll be fine. You just got to make sure to get the deep breaths in through your nose, and we'll work on that tomorrow. So I'll coach you guys. So this is great. If you can do that, you can certainly go cross country skiing. I mean, this is exciting. I am pumped. What a great idea, Jodie.
Oh my God, Michael, stop feeding
her. Okay. I need to stop this in the bud here. Next thing I know, we're doing a 50-mile what's that toboggan? Where the Alaska cross country with dogs.
I
did it wrong. So Nick Smethurst has a question. Is there a Hasselhoff method?
Oh my God, Nick.
I am a Knight Rider fan. Still, I watch it, and my fiance Elizabeth, she's like, I can't be around this. I mean, this is ridiculous. We're not watching Baywatch. This is like Knight Rider, right? This is like back when I was a kid. But I don't know about the Hasselhoff breath. I mean, I don't know what he did. I didn't see an episode with him breathing. Did you? Maybe Baywatch?
Did you see it? Did you, Jodie? Because I'm the wrong person to ask. So
if we're gonna talk Baywatch, did you see his post this week with his like guns out and like he's just like, I'm going to kill a bear.
Yeah,
it may not be the Hasselhoff method, but it might be the Gale method.
The Gale.
I just wanted to I just want you guys to know that Felipe, don't think I didn't see your comment.
I saw it.
I will highlight that in a second.
I saw it.
But I could not let this one comment from Mike Asherbrainer go by, which was don't jump in the pool. That doesn't sound like fun. Just throw Syya in the pool. Okay, Mike, I just want you to know something right now. I outweigh these girls combined. It would be a lot of fun to see them try to like throw me in. They're gonna break midway, like try and lift me up. So.
Gosh, Syya. Oh my God, y'all.
Okay, like I know we're live, but I just want you to know certain body parts are heavier than yourself. Okay, so.
Jesus. Sorry, Michael, that you're having to witness this. But anyway, You've been so gracious, Michael. I'm telling you, you have quite a superpower. You just have a way to just honestly like inspire individuals to just step out of their comfort zone. And it's a talent that you have, and it's a gift that you have. So I urge everybody to connect and follow and reach out to Michael Gale, just because he's so in the 30 minutes that he's been here. 20 minutes. Sorry about that. That he's been hearing, it's just how powerful and resounding his words and they are. So I would definitely urge you to connect with him, attend the event that he has. That we'll be posting that information on the post, and also we'll be doing a later post as well. I already promised myself I'm doing the Pilates tomorrow. Oh gosh, I guess we're doing this polar plunge thing.
You're doing the plunge. That's awesome.
I also told myself.
Yeah.
And publicly that I will, before the end of this year, I will face my fear of skiing. Well, going down a mountain.
You'll be facing cold. That's the first step.
Okay.
And as far as words go, this man's words are like magic. Did you?
You are patient.
It was
my God, yeah.
3 weeks ago, he posted about that breathing and just like lowering your shoulders and the reference of the ream of paper. Right. Those are his powerful words that he does in his sessions. So like he's not there touching and telling you what to do, but you've got a visual that your mind can focus on. It's like, oh, okay. But that's words that his coaching makes this such a powerful transformative. transformative experience.
There you go. Boom.
Boom.
Okay,
You know
boom.
what? Oh my God.
Mic drop.
Oh my gosh.
We don't drop
Only,
it though.
we're only 55 minutes into it, but we should have been doing is
Recording
every
this?
time.
No, sorry. Yo.
Oops.
Why? Okay, she's crying now.
No, what we should have said was every time we use the word unleash, transformative, and
Oh,
light, take a sip.
There you go.
Cheers.
Mhm. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, Michael. I am so sorry again. You have to witness this, but you did come in a fun episode. This is whatever goes.
Oh, this
right?
is a blast. You kidding me? I'm having a great time. And you got some great people leaving comments and questions, and yeah, this is great. What could be more fun? I mean, if this is your show every time, you're gonna have millions of views before you know it, and millions
Manifested.
of people in the audience. And, I mean, come on, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, people need this in business, right? They can't always.
They do.
And I was skeptical about networking, virtually, LinkedIn, and I was really skeptical. I was like, you have to do face to face. That's the way things are done. You got to do face to face. Well, you know what? I've built a lot of really amazing relationships right on LinkedIn with people, many of which I've never seen face to face, and we've been able to connect. I mean, that's one of the points you made today, and it's true. Yes. So if you can connect with people and form bonds and friendships and do business and grow your business, isn't that the point? Right?
Absolutely.
And have a great time, lift each other up. I mean, it's fantastic what you're doing. I commend you guys, you gals. I think you're all superstars, genuinely, and I am honored to be here.
Aw,
Awesome sauce.
Michael Gale, young man, you're already going to torture us with jumping into like pools and whatnot. You're going to make us stretch in like weird contorted positions, and now you're going to make us cry. What the heck, dude?
All the feels.
Yeah.
All the feels. Doodaloo.
Okay. Well, no, that's it. Because I said every time, it's like, y'all get me, I cry, man. Seriously, every show.
So I did bring this up here, and I don't know who this LinkedIn user is. I have a suspicion who it might be, but I want to do this is because, Michael, your business is international. So it doesn't have to be in the United States because you train people remotely all the time. So I did want to make sure that whoever's here that's saying, please send greetings to Mexico. So hello, hola. Let's make the connections here. So if you've got a great network of folks, have them reach out to Michael, man. Let's make this happen. Make it really international.
Reach out to all of us.
Un saludo para mi país, lindo y querido. Los dejo, pero me llevo sus sonrisas. Oh, he said, you gotta go, but he takes our smile.
I know. Gracias. Gracias.
Thank you so much. LinkedIn user, we don't know who you are, but DM us so we know and recognize you. But okay, so I know we're running out of time and we really have to go and get ready and for this concert. So, Michael, Gail, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for inspiring us. And like I said, this is the first that we see of you the first few times, but you're going to be around for a long time, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're blessed to have you in our community. So, everybody, connect and follow with Michael.
Michael, thank you, Michael. We're going to push you back
See
there.
you tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
See ya.
Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, okay, here's the funny part. You know, he's going to be like, see ya, you better be drinking some water. I can tell he's going to text me. Better be drinking some water, girl. Michael, I have the intention to drink water at some point tonight. So I promise you I will.
Okay, y'all. So I know before our time runs out, because we do have to go, Syya, I have to pick somebody for my coffee chat. My very first one was Dr. Constance Linden. Shout out to you. I saw you in the comments earlier. My second one was Monica Aguilar. Now I have to choose the third one for this week. So I have to pick somebody that I don't know, that I haven't seen, just because that is the beauty of, and the whole point of actually doing this is connecting with people you haven't really talked to before. So I urge everybody in the comments, connect with somebody you haven't spoken to before. Reach out. It doesn't hurt. The worst they can say is, no, I'm not really interested, And this is not a sales gimmick or, by any, don't pitch. Don't do all that pitch slapping, whatever it's called.
Oh, if you pitch slap any of us, I will blackball you. I'm sorry. Everyone if you want to connect. Let's get to know each other. Let's be friends. Why can't we be friends?
Oh my gosh. Here she goes again.
But that being said,
Be a fun night.
But if you pitch and be like, I look at your SEO and your website sucks. It's like, hi, you don't know me. And secondly, don't call me ugly or my baby ugly or any of my friends ugly or any of that matter. So if you're using those types of bots, you may not want to reach out to us. I'm just throwing it out there because we've all pretty much conditioned ourselves to ignore those. Agree? Disagree? Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Eschenbrenner's also helping me figure out the bots from the creeps too. So I'm learning as I go.
Oh, girl,
I have just too many blinders on for too long.
you're really
and-
nice. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the winner. Sorry, I didn't mean to like digress. Oh, are you gonna type it? Are you gonna type it the right way this time, Syya?
No.
Syya, my love.
So is this a
Announcing,
random?
no,
Like
yeah.
I saw you like flipping through.
I
Are
know
you
because
randomly-
I really want to, choose
This
somebody.
is very spontaneous, guys. This is not pre-planned at all. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing.
Let me see the name so I can type it up proper.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, you got it. All
Let me
right.
see.
Ding. Okay, are we gonna do the drum rolls?
You will not be disappointed on this one.
Okay, y'all ready?
Everyone,
Wait.
wait.
Oh, girl, don't break the table down. And the winner of the coffee chat with me, we're gonna get together, is Choo. Hello, Choo.
Girl, you saw me touch it.
Where is it? Yay! Susanna Dawn, you won a coffee chat with me. And I'm looking forward to actually meeting you, getting to know you, and see what magical stuff we can create from this collaboration and this connection. So anyhow, any parting words, ladies? Or y'all just want me to shut up so we could go?
I am just ready to have a great evening. It has been far too long since I have had a weekend of fun with friends and good times and good food, and look forward
my
to
God, the food,
all the things that
y'all.
we're going to be doing tonight and tomorrow.
Do you want to talk about the charcuterie? However that's it.
I didn't have time to eat it, people,
You're so
but if you
fancy.
can see, that's just a plate. There's a whole entire board back there.
It's like we don't even want to eat the food because it's just so beautiful. Like it just looks like,
So
oh
good.
my God, elegance. And I don't even know, succulent. Like I don't even know how to describe this. It's just beautiful back there.
That's
Like-
the first time I've ever made one.
I know. It's so,
It was so pretty. It was so much fun to
we're
make.
So special. Now I'm
Aw,
so
you're my
special.
girl.
So anyways, y'all, thank you so much for stopping by. I really, again, I cannot stop saying how much I love you guys, how much I adore you. The support that you give the community, it's unwavering, and it overwhelms me sometimes that I just don't know what else to do but just tell you I love y'all, and I just want to give back, and that's what we're going to try to do this 2023. I think we set it as a team goal, as a unit goal, that we want to give back as much as we can, and really expand our efforts and just help as many individuals as possible connect, make those connections that can be life-changing. You are one connection away from changing your life in a positive manner. And I will leave it at that. So thank you so much for coming, guys. And we'll see you guys in the next episode, okay?
Bye.
We're about to go have
We're
fun.
We're gonna have fun, and
We'll share pictures.
I realized I never played your intro
You
video.
did not. And it's okay. It's passable today. We're having fun.
We're gonna go to the outro.
Jodie
Then.
World.
Bye, guys. Have a great, safe Saturday.
Love
Happy
y'all.
Saturday.
Thanks for joining us, and I hope our chat inspired you to make a new connection. Please like and subscribe, and let's build a great community in our little corner where we get serious business done by injecting fun. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, come back to Raquel's Connection Corner.